everybody! So today is my first monthly video of my favorites. I've seen a couple other YouTubers do this and I thought it was a good idea. I know, copying, woo! But I decided that I think that because I am not the type of person to buy a lot of stuff and at once and do hauls and everything, I thought at the end of each month I could do a mini one of new things that I've tried and really like. So that's what this is going to be. So this is my October favorites. Okay, first up there's two food items. Well, they're actually drinks, sort of. But first I have Robinson's squashed. This one is blackcurrant and apple. I lived in England for about 6 months, about 3 years ago, and I really started to like squash. Now, squash isn't the same thing as it is in America. Squash is kind of like a cordial, where it's really concentrated juice and you add water to it. And this is like those little Mio things, or like the little things you squirt in your water and it makes juice. Now, blackcurrant juice is not very easy to find in the US. I have been able to find Ribena in an Indian supermarket, and Wegmans also sells it too, but Wegmans sells it at a very high price, whereas the Indian supermarket sells it for about the same price as they would sell it in England for. So I go there and get it. But it is very out of my way. So my friend sent me this in a little care package she sent me, and it's not as good as Ribena, but it's very good. I'm really interested in trying the summer fruits one, so she said she would send me it, so I'm excited to try that one. Aldi's has some of the best Christmas stuff, and I got so excited when I went grocery shopping last week and they had their double mocha cappuccino stuff. This is basically hot chocolate with instant coffee in it, and it is delicious. They also have a French vanilla one, but it's not as good as the mocha one. It's good, but not as good. But they come out, this only comes out for Christmas, and they get like one shipment in, and then after it's gone, it's gone. So I bought three of them, and I just can't get enough of it. Next is a nail polish. Now, I don't wear a lot of nail polish. Excuse me. I don't wear a lot of nail polish because I work in the food industry, and that's not really good because it could chip and it could fall into somebody's drink, and gross. So I don't usually wear it, but if I have a long weekend or if I'm going on vacation or something, I'll paint my nails. And when I went to New York a couple weeks ago, the beginning of the month, I wanted to paint my nails, and I wanted a nice darker fall color, so I picked up this Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. The color is Cinnasnap, and it is gorgeous. Now, I'm used to picking my nails and nail polish chipping and all that stuff. This stuff lasted me 2 weeks before it started chipping off, so that was great. And I liked it so much that I didn't even want to pick it off because I'm so bad. I bite my nails, I pick my nails, everything that you could possibly do that's bad for your nails, I do it. So this made me not want to, and I really like it and I really suggest it. It's not too expensive. I think it was maybe $5, and that's pretty cheap considering some of the higher end ones are like closer to 10. So really suggest this one. Next up is a TV show. So at the beginning of the month, I started watching The Great British Bake Off, and I've been hearing about it and kind of pushing it off, not wanting to watch it, thinking, it's not my type of thing, but I tried it and I'm obsessed. Started watching, I think, week before the finale, so we powered through. We watched the entire 6th season in like a couple days, and then we waited for the finale, and we're super happy with who won. We were very impressed, and that's who we wanted to win from pretty much day one. So we were glad that happened. And now we've been watching the seasons backwards because we started in the 6th, so we've just been watching them backwards. We're now on season 3. And it's only been, I don't know, what, 2 weeks, not even? We've gotten through all of those episodes. It's just been, we really, really like the show. It's really good, and of course, I don't agree with Paul Hollywood 90% of the time because that guy is so picky. I remember the last episode we watched, it was just, they had to make pies. So they made typical meat pies, the typical English meat pies, and they made some other things, like I think tarts. And then they made American pies. Now let me tell you, none of these pies they made, apart from like 2, were American pies. They were all making pumpkin pies with butternut squash, and I understand that butternut squash to English people and Australians is pumpkin. That is not pumpkin in America. Pumpkin are those big orange ones. That's a pumpkin. And that's what you make pumpkin pie from. You do not make pumpkin pie from butternut squash, okay? No, no, no. It does not taste the same. It's not as sweet. It doesn't taste as good. People were making pumpkin pie with this, butternut squash, and they were making banoffee pies. Excuse me, England. Banoffee is not American. That is your invention. You guys made that, not us. They were making stuff like that, and I was kind of disappointed. Also, Paul Hollywood said he had never tasted an American pie that he liked. So I was wondering who was feeding him some awful pies, because there are some really good American pies, okay? Granted, we shouldn't have gotten this worked up over some pies, but come on. Something that is quintessentially American, you can't be insulting like that. Don't tell us that the pumpkin pie you had when you were 5 was disgustingly sweet, because pumpkin pies are not supposed to be that sweet. So whatever pie you had was not a good pumpkin pie. But anyway, we really like the show, and we get really into it, and it makes me want to bake, and I've started baking again, and it makes me want to get better and try new things and start things from scratch. And it's just whenever I watch something, I get like really involved in it. So it's really good, and I just love it. Okay, next 2 are animes. Now, I'm really late on one, and the other one I've been watching as it comes out. So, first one that I'm now the first one that I've been watching is Himoto Umaru-chan. Now, what do you want? What? What? Why you gotta bug me when I'm doing stuff all the time? So I've been watching Himoto Umaru-chan. I had just finished watching Ore Monogatari, or My Love Story, and I was obsessed with that. Oh my god, I could not get enough with it. I could not get enough of it, not with it. Good use of English, Julia. Woo. I was obsessed with that one. I could not wait for episodes to come out, and I was just, oh man, Takeo is so awesome, and all the characters in that show are just so great. But besides that, that was not in October. Not in October. But I was looking for another one to watch, and I saw that people were liking Himoto Umaru-chan, so I tried it, and it's so cute. It's really weird and really out there, kind of. But it's really entertaining and kind of hits home. Sometimes I feel like Umaru-chan. Sometimes. Number 2 is Haikyuu. I know I'm really late on this. It came out last year, and the 2nd season is airing now, but I just started watching it, and oh my god, it's you guys, it's great. I had been meaning to watch it for about a year. I had watched Free, and I really liked that, and Haikyuu just seemed like the next one to go to. You know, everyone was watching that one after they watched Free, and everyone was liking it, so I thought that was the next one. And me and my husband really like it. It's very entertaining. We really like the characters. It's funny. And can you stop interrupting me, please? No, you're not gonna stop. But we have been really enjoying it, and we're gonna be sad when it ends, and we have to wait for more episodes because it's really good, and we really really like it. Okay, the next two things are albums. Now the first one is J-pop. If you guys don't already know, my favorite band ever, above anything else, is a band called Arashi. They are a J-pop boy band. They're not really boys anymore, they're in their 30s, but and they've been around since 1999, and I've liked them, been listening to them since 2009, and it's just never ending. They're really entertaining, they're really funny, and I couldn't suggest them enough. You might not like their music, might not be your thing, which I understand, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but they're very entertaining guys. Like watching their TV shows and watching them do interviews, they're very funny, and I highly encourage anybody to go out and look for their variety shows and everything, because you will laugh and you'll be interested and you'll learn a lot of stuff, and they warm your heart, so you should go out and do that. But anyway, they came out with a new album this month called Japanism. And it's really good. It's very different from their usual stuff. They decided to make an album that's kind of, I guess the way to explain it is stereotypically Japanese. It's kind of like how Americans see Japan. So it's really like cliche, but it's cool at the same time because there's lots of shamisen thrown in, and I really love the sound of the shamisen. But they really are trying to make it sound like Japan and make it so people can understand Japan. And it's a really unique sound, and it's very different, but I really like it. Also, all the solos that they have are really good, especially Jun's solo and Nino's solo. I really like those. Nino's is really cute, and Jun's is really, really good. I haven't liked his past few ones since about Come Back to Me, but I really like this one, and it's good. Second album is FX's Four Walls. This came out literally yesterday, and I cannot stop listening to it. FX always seems to come out with full albums that are amazing. I don't really like full albums normally. Like, there's always going to be a few songs that I don't really enjoy, but FX always impresses me. Pink Tape was amazing. Red Light was amazing, and now Four Walls is absolutely amazing. Four Walls feels like a 90s dance album. It's just, man, it's hard to explain how good it is. I was listening to it, just going through it, and it's just, all of it is so good. My favorite song on the album is Rude Love. There's many other songs in there that are very good, but that one is amazing. Amber said that was her favorite song, and I understand why. It's a great song. Last thing on my list is Lush. Now, I know Lush isn't new, and I know Lush, this is not the first time I've ever dealt with Lush or used it, but recently I've been trying to be more ethical with everything that I do. Like, for my New Year's resolution, I'm going to be 100% vegetarian, because I'm always fluctuating in and out of being vegetarian, and I really want to commit to this because it just doesn't agree with my ethics and my morals to eat meat anymore, and I just don't want to, because I don't really like meat anyway. So, but I'm a vegetarian, and I want to make sure that products I use are also vegan and vegetarian because I do not want to harm animals while just cleaning my body. Lush is one of the best places to do that. They are ethical to animals and humans. They pay everybody very decent wages, and all of their stuff is not tested on animals. It doesn't contain any animal byproducts, and it's just, they're good company. They're good. I went today and spent $30 on 4 things, but it's well worth it. So they just came out with all their Christmas stuff, and the worker was telling me that they're trying to change everything over, so everything is like their UK stores. They're changing everything over to be the exact same ingredients and the exact same process as it is in the UK, because the UK stuff is more ethical. So that's awesome, because I'm always lamenting the fact, like, why do they have to change things when they bring it over to a different country? Just leave it the way it is. People learn to like it. So I got a bag full of great things, and I can't remember the names of them, so it's a good thing she gave me this. I got here we go. I got 3 bath bombs and I got 1 bubble bar. First, I got the Yognog, which this thing smells like caramel and toffee. It smells so good. And it's a little bit sparkly. It's just, they also apparently have a soap bar that is the same scent as this. I don't trust my cats in my room. They are always clawing at my bed. But this one smells really good. And then I got this one, which is so white. This one smells like apples. Oh my god, it smells like autumn in a bath bomb. It's great. It's just pure white. It looks like it's pink on the inside. There's like a little crack in it. So that's going to be cool to see what it looks like when I put it in the bath. And the last bath bomb I got, of course, is Golden Wonder. Oh, it smells so good. It's covered in glitter, so when I use it, I'm just going to be glittery. But I love this bath bomb. I look forward to Christmas every year. I mean, I love Christmas. Christmas time is the best time of year. But Lush at Christmas, man, they have the best scents at Christmas time. But I'm really excited for that. Oh, I'm covered in gold. I'm not ready for that yet. And I also got a bubble bar just because it's so cute. I got the Peeping Santa one. Look at how cute he is. Look at their little chocolate chips in it. Though. But this one smells really nice. It really reminds me of Christmas. I can't really pinpoint the scent. And it doesn't have it on here. Oh, wait. It says strawberry. It doesn't really smell like strawberry, but it does smell like Christmas. This one will be fun too. But yeah, that's my October favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to... Are you trying to eat my lights? I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you would like to see more. Give me feedback, please. Thumbs it up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.